All right, welcome back to Teach Me Money Methods. In this video, we're going to be talking about how you can jump into this niche using PLR and creating a niche website. So let's make 100 each day in this hot niche, and we're going to turn this PLR into a niche site. So let's go jump in real quick. I'm going to show you the product. This just hit today. And what I like to do is a lot of times when you're on Muncheye, we'll actually go and look at different products and see like, oh, what's coming out? What new PLR is hitting Warrior Plus today or JVZoo? And is it from a good vendor? And is it PLR that we can actually use? So in this case, this is pretty unique. I don't know if I've seen this one before, and it is about conquering your fear. And I can say that I know somebody in my family that we actually took a Facing Your Fears type course or class, and it was about 12 weeks long, and they got a certificate at the end of it, and it really helped increase their anxiety level and them facing their fears about all kinds of different things. They can be facing fears of almost anything you can think of. In this case, somebody in my family had a fear of brushing their teeth, and they had also a fear of needles and getting shots. So as you can see, a common fear is facing your fear of heights. Almost probably half of people are scared of heights naturally. It's a pretty natural and very popular thing to be fearful of. So that one might be competitive, but there's so many other niches, like probably hundreds or even thousands of niches inside of this. But this PLR, you can go and check out the sales page. It just came out, and it's only going to be available for a few days. I believe it's only $7 for the front end offer, $7, and you'll get all this stuff right here in this graphic. It's a done-for-you pack in the PLR, and it's private label rights, so you can pretty much rebrand it, resell it, do whatever you want with it. We're going to look through here. You can go check this out in your own time by just clicking the link below if you want. But right here, it covers all the in-demand topics, and you can read through here. So you can get really good ideas from reading through here as well on building a niche website to do this. So there's so many different ways, right? People are always asking, well, PLR, that's cool, but how do you make money from it? There's so many different ways. I can't talk about all of them in this video, but we are going to go with one of the many ways, and a way that is very, very evergreen. And we're talking about creating a website from this product and selling this product. So what you're getting, they've condensed the information into a 10,000 word book. You can only imagine, if it's professionally written, how much money that actually costs to hire professional writers to go out and research and write a 10,000 word book. So yeah, 70 packed pages, and easy to digest by the readers of any age or gender. And then it's also packed with a full-blown sales funnel, right? You're going to get email sign-up pages and sales pages and email follow-up series. You're going to get all the works, right? And come through here, you get graphics, you get a checklist right here, you get a mind map, a thank you page, a high converting sales page. They've done all the hard work for you. So this is a whole site ready to go. What is this? A video hypnotizing video sales letter. Then you get the exclusive lead magnet value. And I thought I saw, yep, right here, you get module 8 follow-up email series. And you're getting, what is that? You're getting like 5 or 10 emails right there ready to go. And then you're getting a bunch of professional looking graphics. You can go and pin those. You can use those for inspiration to go out and create even more variations of that. You could actually go and hire someone on Fiverr to go and just give them this and say, hey, I want 10 variations of each one of these. So there's so many things. You get the certificate for people that actually do take the course and pass. Or finish the course, then they'll get a certificate and everything. So this is from a high quality vendor. Let's go jump in real quick now to what we can see about the market and about the niche. So if we type in Conquering Fear in our keyword tool, now you can see that Conquering Fear is getting 720 search volume, and these are just estimates, right? Most of the time, you can be safe to say that whatever a keyword tool is telling you, you can multiply that by either 2, 3, or 4 times that, and that's probably more accurate about what the number is going to be. But nonetheless, these are good search numbers. And we can come through here and you can see all the green. So green is an SEO difficulty out of 0 to 100, 100 being the most difficult, right? So 15 is in green. Anything under 35, we come over here, anything under 35 is going to be easier to rank for. And this tool is going to take into account all the different domain authorities, page authorities, backlinks leading to each page that's ranking, and that's where it comes up with its unique strength, SEO difficulty strength, right? So we could come over here. So, ranking for the keyword conquering fear will be a hard task. So we wouldn't go with that, but we would go with going with some green keywords over here, right? So like right here, conquering your fear, conquering a fear of heights, and coming down here, conquering the fear of public speaking right here, and so forth. So we could come through here and see all these different ones, conquering fears and phobias, and conquering the fear of death, just so many different ones in here, conquering fear and anxiety. So there's so many good ideas, and each one of these you could actually come through and find even more keywords and do more a deep dive into keyword research. But you could go in here and spend an hour doing some really good keyword research and find 30 to 40 topics. So you would have your 30 to 40 topics that you want to start building your niche website off of, right? So when you have a niche website, you want a product to be able to sell. So you would go out here and you can use AI software. You can leave a couple of my favorite ones below where you could go out and write these articles using artificial intelligence writing, and that would be is going to be the fastest and cheapest way to do this. But if you wanted to hire out writers to do this, it's going to give or take, it's going to cost between $1,000 and $2,000 to have 30 professionally written long form articles written for you. So you have to have a budget for that. So there's two other next best things is you're able to use the AI software or just write yourself from scratch. And that obviously will end up being the highest quality of content, but it will take a lot longer time. So if you have time and you don't have money to invest, then that is a good option as well. So here are a bunch of different of these keywords. Now we'll come over here and just kind of type in how to conquer fear into the auto suggest. And you can start playing alphabet soup right here. So how to conquer the fear of heights is the number one fear that people are trying to, look up and get tips on how to, overcome the fear or at least improve, right? We just want to improve as people. So then you can go through here, heights and flying, they're very related. Fear of death, everybody, they said 99.9% of all human beings have somewhat of a fear of death. How to conquer fear and anxiety of driving. Public speaking is a really big one. Fear of spiders is common. A fear of failure, fear of bugs. So fear of, and then you could start going like this. Abandonment, a specific person, animals, anxiety, anything. Ask questions in class. People get anxiety and fear for just raising their hands and asking a question because they don't want to look dumb in front of the class, right? So, like that one is obviously searched for because Google's suggesting it to us. So I'm going to click on that. I'm actually going to come over here and just go with copy, and then we'll come back over here to the keyword tool. And it's probably going to, I'm going to make a guess right now. It's going to indicate 0 search volume, but we already know that that's just not true. It does have 10. And so that is a good indication that you're going to, if you ranked number 1 and wrote a really good article, then you would get probably between 10 and 50 visitors per month just from the one article. This is how you go out and you stealth and sniper your way into a niche. Grabbing these keywords like how to overcome fear of asking questions in class. It's getting search volume right here, and it has an SEO difficulty of 7. You can even go in here and dive in and look at the top ranked websites to see what why is this number 7? To see if there's any weaker websites, weak backlinks, weak domain authority. So we're going to go check those out real quick. So right here, on average, 13 backlinks to the domain, and a domain authority of 57 is pretty high, but you can see right here in the top 10 right here, we have 1 backlink to this article right here, class participation, overcome your fear of speaking up, and then you have the domain authority of 22. There's no social shares, no nothing, right? So you can come through here, domain authority of 14 right here, a domain authority of 19 right here, and anything under 40, in my opinion, is worth going for. And I like to have about 40 or less domain authorities and then I also like it to be a green keyword, right? So under 35 SEO. And then when you look at the domain authority of 37, of 19, 14, 22, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 4. So there's 4 out of the 10 have a domain authority of under 40, and it is a ranked 7 SEO keyword. And then also the links do not look hard. I mean, some of these that are ranking under 40 have 0 backlinks, right? So there is definitely a way to rank for this keyword. So that's one thing you can do, is go out and do niche research, kind of bulk up your plan for this. But then once you have a site ranking, then you would have this product over here to sell. You would have you could put these links and banners on your website, and you would be selling this product to customers that are coming, or visitors that are coming to your website, right? And then another thing, I found a keyword, how to remove fear from mind and heart. So we come over here, and then what I like to see is that we'll just scroll down here and actually see on the top 10 a YouTube video ranking. And so you can go and see if there's a YouTube video ranking. That's a great idea too. That means that they will rank your YouTube video, and all you have to do is just outrank that one. And they had just made this video on September 23rd, so literally like a month or two ago. So I found one. I typed in "Conquer Fear" on YouTube. So this is another way you can get traffic to your website or make money in the niche. You could have a link to the product, right? You could have a link back to this product right here in your YouTube videos, and you can make sales that way as well. So there's no excuses. You can build a niche website. You can build a YouTube niche channel. You can do both of those, right? But the cool part is that all you have to do is just get traffic, and then you have an evergreen product over here that you can sell to the market. You can go out there and sell this right here to anyone that's coming to your YouTube channel or to your website. So we can come over here, and we can see right here that he's motivation has 744,000 subscribers, and I'm curious on how much they're making per month. So we'll go over here to Social Blade and check them out, right? He's motivation, and they have 300 uploads, 740,000 subscribers, 84 million views. They're based out of the United States, and they've been around for about 6 years. So we're looking right over here at the monthly revenue. Everything's really evergreen, really stagnant. Look at this. It's just a very steady flow of views every single week, right? And so it's not going up and down, up and down. And they're getting a lot of subscribers, getting a couple thousand subscribers per week. And we come look over here, and they're at 2.9 thousand. And this is pretty accurate because it's going with about a $4 CPM, cost per thousand. So at 2.9, so that's basically $3,000 a month. So if we take that $3,000 a month and we divide it by 30, then you're going to be looking at about $100 a day. So you could easily make $100 a day in this niche. And this is just from YouTube ad revenue. That's not counting that you could probably double that easily by selling a product like this in your YouTube description. So I'm just going through this and showing you how you can make money with PLR products. We could have picked this niche apart and not even had the PLR product. You can go out and have people create your own content for you and create your own product. That's great. But this is really cool because this tells you that you can actually go in and dive into any PLR product. And as long as it's coming from a high quality vendor, now if we come over here and look at this vendor that's selling this product, they have 16,000 sales. They have almost 5-star ratings, 4.3. And that's really hard to get on Warrior Plus. And they have a lot of followers, and they're a decorated vendor and affiliate. So they get 250 sales, 500 sales. So people like their products. This is a good product. So I recommend from this vendor picking up this product. It's only $7 right now at the time of recording this, and during the launch, it's only $7. You can go pick this up right now and go hit this niche. And just, don't be sitting around waiting for the next best thing. These products will work. You have to put in the time and the effort and work. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe for more content like this. And if you are interested in this, make sure to click the link below to go pick this up for just $7. I'll see you in the next video.